Good day and welcome back to another DB Legends video. In this video, I decided I would take 100 of my Legend Summon tickets. So these are the ones that you get from trading in like the gold plates. They're also the ones you get from completing missions and such. And I thought let's take a look and see how many Legends Limiteds I can get with 100 Legends Limited Summon tickets for Legends Fest 2024. And yep, the thing is, to cut a long story short, we do not get any. So this is not a live reaction. Originally I was going to, well, I did film my live reaction, but as you can probably tell, it didn't get, it wasn't really that great. There just wasn't anything to get that excited about, so the video becomes a bit kind of down, and I don't want it to be down because it's free tickets. So I thought, let me take the opportunity to rather change up the nature of the video and look more as like a, kind of give it an idea of what you can really expect from 100 tickets. And I think the thing is it's always going to, you're going to have those moments where you're going to get that one guy who picks up like an absolute ton of Legends Limited characters with his free tickets. He's like, whoa, I've picked up so many characters. I'm absolutely busting it right now. I am killing it. I am like, really just dominating, picking up everything I need. I've got no issues. Every single unit I want is here. Wow, I can't believe how great these tickets are. And then you're going to get that guy like this who gets like Jack Diddley. He's going to get pretty much nothing from his 100 tickets. And you got to understand, that's kind of the nature of free tickets. There's a lot of times where you feel like the free tickets are kind of like your backup. They're like a way for you to really get something nice. A lot of the times it's really just kind of shooting fish in a barrel. Sometimes you are either going to just absolutely decimate the fish, and other times you are going to get a clean kill, and that's just how these summons go. So you just have those moments where you get nothing, like this video, and you have those moments where every second summons like a free older Legends Limited character. Now the characters on this banner are very distinctly average. Outside of the units that have received Zenkais in the last 3 months, who you can pick up, so like the green Super Saiyan Trunks Teen, or the green Super Saiyan 3 Goku, like outside of those units, summoning on these banners kind of loses a lot more value, I feel, every single time. They really need to start updating this banner a lot more. I think they need to bring in more new units, more coherent units, because the thing is the meta is so shifting nowadays. Like literally you have like 6-month seasons where it's like every unit that's brought out in the first half of the year is competitive leaders in the PvP, and then you have units in the second half of the year that basically don't care about what happened in the first half of the year. People are already talking about how the 1 anniversary unit is basically completely gone from being like one of the best units in the game to being pretty much unrunnable. Or not unrunnable, but taking quite a big dip down. And yeah, that's just how the meta feels like it's moving. It doesn't feel great, to be honest with you. I think for a lot of people it's not the best scenario, because it does feel like it's a lot of pressure then to summon on the latest banners, but it also kind of removes a lot of the variety in PvP. When every single match you have is against the same 4 units, it tends to be a bit boring. Whereas playing different units and different strategies and different team builds is part of the fun of PvP games. So I think for me, one thing I will say is that I am definitely feeling like every team is pretty much the same or a derivative of the same thing. They all have the latest 2 ultras kind of force fed into a team with a Legends Limited that kind of suits them both, and then they just kind of build the rest of the team into a Super Zenkai team boost, and that's it. That's just how it feels. It's nothing crazy. Doesn't feel insane, doesn't feel great, doesn't feel bad. It's just kind of there. Just one of those things. So I think for me overall, what I would say is I probably feel Like, these summon tickets don't have as much value as they've had in the past, and I feel like they get progressively less value as the game continues to get older. Like, I think they progressively get less and less value because they don't change the units enough. And even if you pull like a Legends Limited outside of pulling, like I said, the Zenkai units or units that are about to Zenkai, the Legends Limiteds in general won't make a difference to your team. I don't think there's any Legends Limited character on this banner right now that'll make an impact without their Zenkai or an upcoming Zenkai. And even some that have a Zenkai don't make an impact. And that's a shame because it's one of those things. But it is, also one of those things where it's just how the meta currently is shifting in Legends. But I think they need to look at really considering kind of introducing more modern characters or a more updated banner than this one. I just think, they just don't have really enough interesting characters here. So it's a great way to stock up on Z Power. It is a great way to pick up some extra rare medals or coins or Z medals or Z2 medals. But aside from that, it's not really pulling up trees. It's not really busting down doors. It's okay. It's not too bad. So yeah, I didn't get any luck. I hope you do get better luck. But that's it from me. Bye.